What's up guys, my name is Adam and this is Broke Man Finance. In this video we are going to look at 8 different companies. I'm not saying it's the next GameStop. None of these companies, there is not another company like GameStop right now. But what this video is going to be about is 8 companies that has the potential for upside moving to the future, but at the same time does have some short interest generated. That could be a great combination, all right, moving forward to see an increase in that share price if they do well. But before we get started, I just wanted to mention this. There's a link in the description below. It is a link to our brand new Discord. It just went live today. Today is the 31st of January. So make sure if you have any interest in hanging out with us and talking stocks, YOLO plays, option plays, crypto, whatever, make sure you stop by our Discord and I hope you decide to hang out. A lot of people are new to investing with this whole influx of GameStop and the Reddit forums. It's brought a lot of people to the table. So there's some terms being floated around, no pun intended. Stock joke, I'm sorry. But there's some terms being floated around that a lot of people probably don't actually understand what they mean when it comes to float and a short percentage of that float, that kind of thing. And that just seemed like a very good place for us to get started today. The short percentage of float is defined as the percentage of a company's stock that has been shorted by institutional traders compared to the number of shares of a company's stock that is available for public trading. Here is a for instance from investorgreg.com. A company has 40 million of its shares available for trading, i.e. the floated shares. And traders have already shorted 8 million of those shares, then the short percentage of float is calculated by dividing 8 million by 40 million and multiplying this figure by 100 to get the short percentage of float. So, 8 million divided by 40 million times 100% equals 20%. It is generally held that shorts over 40% is a pretty bearish outlook. That's a pretty high short percentage, okay? What made GameStop so unique is it was up at one time, I believe the short percentage was around 140%. Now do the math. That's 40% more short than shares that actually existed. No one out there is anywhere close to that, especially on the list I'm getting ready to read off to you now. And I feel that after the debacle of GameStop and what's been going on, you'll probably never see a company get that shorted ever again. In fact, a lot of those hedge funds are covering their shorts now because they don't want to get caught in that same position, losing money as some of these other hedge funds have. Now, the following companies have some definite short interest, but could be decent buys regardless. Now, if you're bullish on any of the companies I'm getting ready to talk about, I'm not knocking the company, so please don't dislike the video quite yet. Just hear out what I'm saying. We're going to move through these pretty quick. I know all you really care about is that short interest and what these companies are on the list. So we're not going to spend a lot of time really deep diving into them. But I will say this before we get started. This is not me saying that you should go out and buy these companies if they're all strong buys. I'm not saying that. These are companies that have a high short interest along with potential to do well. Now, if people were not bearish on these companies, there wouldn't be a high short interest. So there is a lot of risk in buying these companies, but that short interest with the combined potential to do well, it could be a good recipe for success moving forward, but that's going to be a decision that you have to make. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just the guy on YouTube. Number 8 on this list is Iron Mountain, ticker symbol IRM. Iron Mountain Incorporated is a global business dedicated to storing, protecting, and managing information and assets. I'm talking everything from data to paintings. They've got you covered. And remember, data is now the #1 most precious resource in the world. They have a cap of 10.7 billion and their short interest as a percentage of their share float is 17.4%. Iron Mountain has always been a strong dividend earner in a lot of portfolios. Next on the list at number 7 is one of my favorites, and that is Chewy. Ticker symbol CHWY. Chewy is an online platform for pet products and services. They have a market cap of $43 billion and a short interest as a percentage of share float of 19.7%. Chewy has made me a lot of money this past year. With the services they plan on releasing this year, I think those shorts better get out of their possession sooner than later. Personal opinion. But I'm no financial advisor. Number 6 is Carvana, ticker symbol CVNA. Carvana is an online platform that allows you to buy and sell cars and even have them delivered. They have a market cap of $16.9 billion with a short interest as a percentage of share float of 25.8%. Number 5 on the list is Cheesecake Factory, ticker symbol CAKE. Cake. They have a market cap of $2.3 billion, and that short interest as a percentage of share float is 25.8%. I don't think I need to really explain what Cheesecake Factory is. It's a restaurant, people. Most of you have probably eaten there. Maybe pre-corona though. Number 4 on this list is Albertsons, ticker symbol ACI. Albertsons is one of the largest food and drug retailers in the United States. They have a market cap of $9.5 billion and a short interest as percentage of share float of 26%. Number 3 on the list is Discovery, ticker symbol DISCA. You will know them by probably many of their popular channels, TLC, HGTV, Food Network, and the Discovery Channel. They have a market cap of $22.3 billion, and right now their short interest as a percentage of share float is 35.2%. Number 2 on the list is Academy Sports and Outdoors, ticker symbol ASO. Now, with many things this past year, it was canceled, especially athletics and sporting events, and obviously with the combination of retail and stores shutting down, that was a rough 1-2 punch for Academy Sports. So right now their market cap is only around $2 billion with a short interest of around 36.4%, getting close to that 40% mark. But if the vaccine can start turning things around, it could be a great opportunity to jump in Academy Sports, which is trading right now for around 22 and some change. And number 1 on my list is Root, ticker symbol ROOT. Root is an industry disruptor in the insurance industry. And if you'd like to know more about Root, I know my partner Pate has done videos on them in the past and is very bullish on them. But right now their market cap is around $5.5 billion with a short interest as a percentage of the share float at 44.2%. Right now they're trading for around $20.60 at the time of this filming, but they could certainly be put into the crosshairs of retail investors moving forward. If Root can do well and these shorts have to start being covered, you can see that share price of $20.60 something move up pretty substantially over 2021. But that was my 8 companies. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. What companies should have made the list, what companies shouldn't have made the list. I'd love to hear your opinions. As always, I hope your stocks get greener Monday. And hey, I'm drinking a little IPA now. I'm already getting ready for this week. This is going to be one hell of a week. I'm trying to ground myself now and get prepared. Hold on. But like I said, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Drink a little too much. And remember to join up on our Discord so we can keep this conversation going. As always, I hope those stocks stay green. I hope you stay safe. And I hope everyone out there takes care.